We have two companies everybody in this room know about. Two companies. And I'm not afraid about these two companies because I think we better.
Pero él lo que le contestó fue una cosa, no le contestó si era con nuevo.
One, that's WhatsApp.
Tenemos esa duda.
This company was sold for $19 billion a couple of weeks ago. You guys agree with me? You guys here? Another one is Skype. Was sold a couple months ago to...
No, years ago. Skype.
Skype.
How long ago Skype sell? Time. 2
And
years?
one thing, first of all, these two companies, okay, in our TelexAPP, we joined this both company, what one have and another one don't have. Okay, we gotta have the same function that both companies have, plus more, because we talk about here, make it better and better. We put that both together, okay? But one thing they don't have that. People can talk around the world for cell phone and fixed line for the price we have. We have the best price in the world today. Our company worked over 20 years to get those price for you guys. That's number one. Second, those companies don't have the passion you guys have. And I say my word today here for you guys. And you guys can save a new heart. One day, I know, one of those companies, Facebook or somebody, gonna knock my door. I know that. You want to sell? I gotta say no. I told my partners, you know what? If you guys sell your part, I buy. Okay? You know why I don't want to sell? I never sell. You guys can save that. Because TelexFREE is not about money. TelexFREE is about changing people's lives. If I sell our company to Facebook or somebody else, I know they're going to stop my dream. Your dream. And I promise you guys, this company is never going to be sold. Thank you. Now, you guys ready? You guys like everything here today? You guys ready to download TelexAPP? It's alive today. For Android phone. Hold on, guys. Hold on. iPhone, I hope will be next week. We're about 99% down. I test right now with my iPhone. You want to see? My iPhone. Anybody? Leo, I think they can do some tests with the iPhone. What I try to say to you guys, the Apple Store, they request we're about 99% down, but they request a couple more things and we need to send to them. Okay, the delay, give the answer back to us. We thought we're gonna have this for today for you guys, but I hope next week we have for everyone have iPhone. But think about this. Yesterday I authorized my TI put the TelexAPP live in a Google. Hold on, just think about this. And I said, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, okay? Just tell for somebody very close to you, because I want the people to test You know, because when I come to the event, I want to make sure the application work right. Because I'm not going to have the opportunity somebody download from the Google. What do we call Google
Play.
Google Play, right? All right, it was around 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. That was around 1 o'clock yesterday. 10 minutes later, I swear my God, 10 minutes later, I received a lot of calls. Carlos, this explode. It's all over the Facebook. I said, what? But I told, don't do that. Don't tell anyone. But Carlos, I don't know. This is happening. In 1 hour, we have over 2,000 people already downloaded. Guys, I don't know how many downloads today. I can tell something. But I tell, and you know what? I see the people and I watch the Facebook, they say, that's a great, I talk with my wife, I talk with my son, good quality and this. Geez, I talk with, what they say, Viber or something, I don't know the name, but Carlos, this is a great quality. And I say something, Leo, you are part of this. Thank you very much for your hard work. Because if not you, we don't have TelexAPP. Not only you, but I want to thank Ryan, Angel, thank the people in the rope, the big Alan. Alan going to speak about the TelexAPP a little bit if you want to come on board. Alan, please. Okay, you got to tell a little bit about this application. And I said thank you very much. You guys done very good work. And I say something, I know how important this TelexAPP. And I tell something for you guys. Think about this. Today we have a product, a TelexFREE 99, costs $49.90, right? You guys agree with me? $49.90. About half, and we can call 40 countries, over 40 countries, a limit for fixed and a mobile. But the same plan, $49.90, we give a $50 credit. You guys agree with me? $50 for somebody called Cuba, Dominican Republic, or whatever country. Actually, Dominican Republic is already included in the plan, but call Cuba, for example. You guys know, actually talk about Cuba, you guys know most people pay over $1 a minute to call Cuba. Somebody here from Cuba? How much do you pay for call Cuba? $1.25
a minute?
Nah. You guys not gonna pay 60 cents anymore. This is gonna be around 60 cents a minute to call Cuba in an Apple app. More Cuba here? Anybody from Cuba? All right. How much you guys pay? 89 cents. TelexFREE will be under 60 cents. Guys, we talk about here, save people money. You give a favor, you do a favor for somebody when they sign up a customer. Because they spend more money. And this, and for help this, okay, let's talk about, you guys understand, and you guys agree, a lot of people don't need the $49.90 plan because a lot of people they need a $50 plan. Okay, think about this. They need a $50 credit. But some countries, they don't need the $50 because they don't talk much. You guys agree with me? The companies don't want somebody paying $49.90 a month. I talk about we're going to have that plan. Don't take me wrong. We have the $49.90 plan. For somebody talk a lot like me. Okay? But we're going to give the opportunity. People buy credit. What I mean credit? The people can buy $2 credit. People can buy $5 credit. People can buy $10 credit. Or the people can buy TelexFREE 99. But they buy what they use. And something more. When somebody download TelexAPP, the TelexAPP, we're going to give the opportunity. In the next 30 days, everybody going to have 1 hour free when they download. What's gonna happen? Today you guys go to the back office. What do you guys put the advertise up there? 1 hour free for TelexFREE 99, right? That's it is. In the next 30 days, know what you guys gonna put up there? 1 hour free with include the TelexAPP application.
Yes.
You know what happened? You know what happened? Somebody download the application. TelexAPP. Use 1 hour free. Talk with the mom and Dominican Republic or so. You guys make something there? No. Sorry guys, but they don't make it because they use 1 hour free. But after they use 1 hour free, my question for you guys, they're gonna continue to talk with their mom if the rate is better with everybody else out there?
Of course.
That's what the money, guys. That's what you guys gonna make. Can you believe how many people who download TelexAPP when you guys do the ads 5 days or 7 days a week? Can you believe how many people who try 1 hour free? Can you believe how many people who buy a credit, $2, $10, or $50, or $100 to call Cuba, or whatever? Can you believe how many people will do that? When they do that, who's make money here? You guys make money. We give a tools for you guys, and I let these guys talk a little bit about TelexAPP. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for the good work.
Everybody, I'd like to announce Alan here, but one quick announcement Steve wanted me to make is that if you're waiting for an MFA application, they're available where, Steve? They're gonna hand them out. So if you want one, you can put your hand up and they'll bring you an app for the MFA stuff. Can we get the slideshow back on, bud? So Carlos started to introduce TelexAPP, gave you some ideas. You know, we've got a whole bunch of stuff we could talk about. The mobile market, we talked about that. How many people have smartphones? Like everybody now has a smartphone. My 4-year-old son has my iPhone 3. He's got a smartphone. What is TelexAPP going to do? Right, we know that you can make long distance call with it using TelexFREE 99 or one of the product offerings we're going to have by kind of buy what you need. That's easy. The other stuff it's going to do is kind of stuff that maybe some of the other guys did. But we're going to do all the stuff the other guys did. The other guys did their stuff. Another guy did his stuff. And another guy did his stuff. We're taking all the elements of all the cool apps out there, and we're going to put it into one TelexFREE app. The TelexFREE app is also going to allow you to communicate with some people that you guys know already. Your own downlines. Anybody out there? Who wants to talk to their downlines and get them to recruit more customers, bring more customers in, right? Right. Along the way, when you guys started in network marketing, the key to network marketing is communication, right? You got to talk to your friend to tell him about the opportunity, tell him about the product. He's got to talk to his friend. What happens sometimes when that communication breaks down? How many of you guys have said, I wish I had a real leader to rely on to help me be more successful? I hear it all the time from guys in the field. I'm in the office, I hear about it. My leader won't call me back. My enroller won't call me back. I don't know how to grow my business to the next level. I need some leadership. Leadership's about communication. If you're a leader and you don't communicate to your downline, what are you losing? Customers. If your downline's not getting customers and selling product, you're missing out on income that you could earn, right? Residual income. I'd like to know sometimes how many of my downline guys quit. Where'd they go? How come they're not producing anymore? How come there's no sales coming from it? TelexAPP has the unique ability to look at the TelexFREE database. Know who your guys are by the numbers in your own phone book. If you invited someone to the party along the way, you probably got his phone number, right? Cell phone number, you talked to him, got him interested, got him excited about the opportunity, you got his number. Remember we talked about the power of a customer? Power that guy has? It's the same deal. That guy's phone number that you got is worth money. It might not be worth money to you because you're just going to call him, he's a friend or a colleague. But if you can get him back on board, get some customers, you could potentially earn some residual income that you missed out on because he stopped doing what he was doing. He's not working. He's not doing his ads. He quit. He got busy. He's tired. It's hard to be your own businessman. TelexAPP will let you see that guy and send him a message. It'll let you create a group of people to send them a message. I'm going to let Alan talk about the app. This is the app website. I only have one page here, but if you go there, you can scroll down and see a lot of the different screens. I think Alan's going to do a live demo for us, show you the app. I got a couple screens here that kind of show it. I'm going to give you guys a little idea of what it does. But I don't want to take away from what Alan's got to offer. Alan, I'll hand you this clicker. 3 or 4 screens you can click through to show some different things, or if you prefer, you can use the phone in your hand and hook it up. But why don't you tell us about the power of the app and what you know about the app industry, and let everybody understand why this is so cool.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I can't answer any questions right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, great. Thanks, Jim. It's awesome to be here. It's beautiful people. It's just awesome here. I mean, you shake hands with people you've never seen before, and it just seems like you just know them for so long, right? It's just awesome. I feel like I'm at the Oscars, right? The only difference is that, you know, they're not making money. We are here, so that's awesome. We come a long way. Some of you were here in Florida with us last November, I think. November, we're in Florida, and we give like a sneak peek of what this was going to be. And it's been an awesome experience. I mean, this has been one of the most intriguing, challenging experiences we've had, and it's been awesome. To sit here with you today and just go through the app is just awesome. They call me the app guy at TelexFREE. I know a couple of things about mobile applications, and let me just talk to you a little bit about the app market today. Carlos mentioned a little bit about the big players like Viber and WhatsApp. There are around 500, well a little bit more now, but 500 million apps just on the iPhone App Store. Over 900 million apps in the Android store. So how do you go in that market? How do you make a difference? And when Carlos approached me and we started talking about this project, they said, we can't do anything like it's already there. We're going to do something that is either going to be different, better, or we're not going to do it at all, because we're not going to be just another app, right? We're not about that. We make market-changing applications. We make difference. We impact the market. And that's what TelexFREE is all about, right guys? We're unlike everybody else. You mean, you just make more than everybody else. You're just better than everybody else. And we're just going to make the best products better than everybody else, right? And we did that. Let me tell you about the struggles that making any app, any application today. The struggles that any company goes through. If you come to me and say, Alan, let's make an application that 1,000 people will use, we say, let's do it. We'll give it to you in about 4 weeks. No problem. Give me an app that, you know, it's going to work in the hands of 10,000 people, 20,000 people. No problem. You can do that. It's easy. Let's do it. I sat down with Carlos, I remember like today. We sat down at the 99 restaurant, and he's like, I want on the first week of my app release 2 million downloads. And I said, let's do it. It's huge. So there's such thing as called a scalability. Every app has to be scalable. And that is one of the most difficult things that we come across building any application. And this is one of the things that we really rely on for strength, is the scalability of the application. So let me give you an idea of scalability. When we started building this, we said that the foundation has to hold this app. I mean, we have so many people, and we know that the first week we release this, it's going to be big. So we built a nice platform. And from the last time we talked, how many people are here? About 3,000, let's say? So imagine that today, each one of you brought 10 people. It's a lot of people, right? We'd be in a stadium. Imagine that we launched this and 30,000 people call at the same time. That's the platform that we built to hold. More than that. So that is huge in itself. That is a huge accomplishment to build that and to work and to see it work and to see it live. That is just amazing. Are you guys not excited about that, or is it just me? Am I the only geek here? So what we built is it's a cross-platform application. And what that means is, like Carlos says here, we got the oldest war of mobile, iPhone, Android. Go. It's always that, bridging that gap that makes it difficult. It's not just building one app that's going to work for all the Android. Then you build an app that's going to work for all iPhones. It's bridging that gap, and how can you make it efficiently real-time connection with iPhone, Android, different platforms, connections, geeky stuff, boring stuff. But we did it. So I'm nervous. Thanks, Santiago. So, like Carlos said, we built this and we said we want to launch it, we want to have this huge release. Here we are. With Apple has a very strict rule, and you know, it's easier if you just send them a game and say, hey, approve this app. They say, okay, that's like every other game. So you send a calculator app, it's a calculator. But when you send them something that's so intricate, with such a platform, bug-free application, hold your horses, right? They gotta say, take a step back, this is WhatsApp, right? This is Skype, what is this? So they gotta take their time, and they have a team that's just locked for this app to test it. They gotta test for bugs, they gotta test for every single thing. They go to a thorough exam. And we've been there. And we're one step away to get the approval to go in the App Store. They ask one last email, they ask the questions, we reply, promptly reply, no problem. Made the adaptations, and that's it. So now it's in their hands, we're waiting for that. The Google Store though, like Carlos said too, it was very funny because, you know, we said we want to have it available on Sunday. So when people come, it's ready to download. So I said, Carlos, I think it would be ideal to launch, you know, a soft launch, we don't tell anybody, Saturday. So that way, it's ready for Sunday. If any servers from Google go down, if any trouble goes down, right? We want to be all set here. Yes, let's do it. Nobody, no leaks. I said, okay, no leaks. He was right. 10 minutes later, we started getting emails. How do you log in the app? I want to get into this app. And I'm like, who leaked? And it only takes one person to find this, right, in the App Store. And it was all over Facebook. It was all over, download links, sent, and forwarded to every address book you can think of. Yesterday alone, and I don't know how, if you guys are going to understand this, but yesterday alone, there was 397 reviews from the users already. apps take so long to get a... How many of you actually ever gave a review to an app before? I never. Some of you might, but it's very rare. So to say that 390 people on the first day gave a review, that's how much they appreciate the app. And the reviews, let me tell you, out of 390, you had 3 bad reviews. 3. And when you look at them, I couldn't log in the app. Yes, of course you couldn't. You didn't register. We're going to help you. Those are the only issues. Besides that, 5 stars. I'm super excited. It's been, like I said, it's been really awesome. We really wanted to do a live demo. And this is also one of the things that it's a big no-no in business, because what if you're demoing and something goes wrong? It's going to look bad. The app is going to crash. You know, it's all these things. But I told Leo Carlos, like, if we can't show them, we got to show them. We got to make sure that it works. We got to show them it works. And we want to do that today. And I'll tell you, who here is an AT&T subscriber? Yes, a lot of you, including me and Leo. So imagine this, we are all using the same network right now. So you can imagine how slow that could be right now. So we're going to test the app with this much data usage, heavy, stress over the network. But we're still going to do it because we really want to show you the app. And we want to go over a couple of things. And one of the coolest things I think is, and I'll just tell you this, and just go forward. Can you put that back? Or not? You can look at me. You guys tell me when it's there. So one of the coolest things I think when using the app, there you go. There you go, you guys seen this before. Chat, text messaging, MMS, you can send pictures, you can record a video and send, you can record voice messages, which is actually very helpful when you're driving, so you're not texting. You can just listen to the person. You can send pictures, you can share pictures from your gallery, you can conference, you can create so if I'm talking to one person and I say, you know what, let's loop in Steve, let's loop in Carlos on this. You just tap, create a group, everybody's in. So you're talking to everybody at the same time. There's much more features that are going to be coming soon, but we'd like to get your hands on this. And the cool thing too is there's 4 ways to call people. WhatsApp, a company that was sold for 19 billion, has no way to call people, right? No way. You can call, there's 4 ways you can call people from our app. You can call from app to app, free. You can call from app to phone. You have the 49 plan, 99 plan. You can call using the access number, and from the app, you can call using your regular phone. So there are 4 different ways. There's no excuse someone will ever tell you and give you, I couldn't call you. Yes, you could. You had 4 different ways you could have called me. So I want to give you a quick demo and call Leo up here so we can plug this thing and see what happens, right? Just give it a second. Steve is just saying if you have the MFA applications, you can drop them at the booth on your way out. Jim also said something that we're going to be sending the updates, and that's actually one of the big things. Thanks, Jim. You don't just launch an app. You got to build updates. You got to take some bugs out. You got to put new features. There's so much that goes into it, and we need you guys to use the app as much as you can, because TelexAPP. If you look at on Google Store, TelexAPP. Yes. There's 4 ways to contact them, so we're gonna have plenty of options. But we're really gonna need your support because this tool, as I see, it's a tool to empower you guys. Communication is the key, right? So you guys are gonna need as much as you can to contact, to talk to people, and we want to hear feedback. I didn't like this. I like this. Why don't you guys add this? And one of the things that we're having in place is a support team dedicated for TelexAPP. So if there's any questions, if there's anything, yesterday alone there's like 30 emails of people saying, hey, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? And we got the people on standby helping them. Oh, so here you have Leo. That is my screen. Do we have Leo's screen too? Are they? Okay. So I'm just gonna say, hey Leo. Do we have Leo's screen here? Come on now, don't disappoint. Send me a message, Leo. You guys are sucking up all the data here. Show my screen now. Please. So this is, yeah, stop downloading the app right now. So this is Leo's message to me. We want to go on vacation, we don't want to be here, right? Oh, so you see how it's live? Now it's catching up, so. Who's calling? That was not funny, guys. So what we're going to do here is a couple tests, right? So you're here on the main screen, you're chatting with someone like Leo. You're going to tap the little plus sign, and you're going to have these options. So, here's where is the moment of the truth, because we got, yeah, to my screen now. Oh, you got Leo's, but you also got mine. This is, by the way, a bug from the cable, not the app, so this black part. So, we're not going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture from the gallery, and I'm going to suggest to Leo, let's go here. And Leo should get that. Do we have it, Leo? Do we have it? So there it is. We got the progress bar, and there it is. Why don't you give me a call, Leo? So just press that plus sign, and there's a huge green button, phone call. So Leo's going to call. Logo on the side. We have the chat. Here are the main. Can you get? Oh, because of this. But all the way to the left-hand corner, you have the dialer. And I wanted to call a number. And this is also dangerous, but I'm still going to do it because I stand behind the app. I'm going to call a company I know. They're closed today, so it's a factory. So let's try it. So when you call someone, these are two options right now. You're going to be prompted with this. Oh, by the way, let me go back 1 second. When you call someone in the United States, you got to put the 1. Because they're going to identify that this is a United States call. And then you're going to put the phone number, just like WhatsApp. You're going to have to dial the country code. And you're going to save that way when you save the person's contact information. So here you are. Tap. You want to call to the TelexFREE, which is the white. So if you have credit, from Argentina. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hola, ¿qué tal?
This is a call from Argentina, guys. ¿Cómo está? Usted está live en el TelexAPP. La presentación de TelexAPP. ¿Cómo está? ¿Tranquilo?
Sí,
Muchas gracias. So that was a call, not expected, from Argentina. From here to Argentina, you can hear perfectly. I don't know through the microphone, but I can hear perfectly. You have the options to put it on speaker or not. So we're gonna just do this and tap TelexFREE, and then you're gonna get the ringtone. Come on. You have my screen? We're going to have to see it for yourselves on your own phone. The data right now is very low, and it's just to make a phone call using data only. If the Wi-Fi also is, it's much faster if you use it on Wi-Fi. So when you're transferring files, so let's say you want to send a picture, if you're Wi-Fi, if you're at home, if you're anywhere, 90% of the places today have Wi-Fi. Here we have Wi-Fi, but everybody here is on Wi-Fi, so that network is going to be so slow. But if you're at home and you make a phone call, the quality is like the person is in the room. If you make a phone call, if you make a conference chat, it is perfect. It's in sync, it's in real time. If you send a picture, you can take a picture and send it right then and there. And no matter the size of the file, it's going to go through blasting. So use it wisely. The data is going to depend on the data. If you're on the road, which you can do. And just two more things and I'll let you guys go. Yes, you can send a message to another country. Have that person with the app. It's very easy. Just download it. And they will register if they're not registered yet. And you can send a message, you can send video, and it's free. There's no cost whatsoever when you use it. When you use the app. Leo's going to give you some information about the back office and how this is going to work. And there's just one more thing. Got a phone call. Oh, Carlos, you called me. I hung up on you. Sorry. Carlos actually called me and I hung up on him. I'm sorry. There's just one thing that... There you go. Hey. He's using the 3G, not the Wi-Fi, and still be able to make a call, even though, and he can, it's awesome. So, you're going to have a lot of features, and we're going to have on the website a FAQ section with all the questions and answers that you might ask. We're going to have some demo videos, and we have a lot more coming, a lot more updates coming. We want to add video, we want to add video conferencing, we want to add the web portion where you can talk on the web. We're going to implement this on tablets. There's a lot more coming from this app. This is just the beginning. And I just really want to thank you all, because this was made to you guys and for you guys. And the team that was involved with this, Ryan, Jay, Leo, Vitaly, Dimitri, these guys are awesome and it's been a great hand.
Alan, this one? Okay. I want to thank Alan for coming up and talking about the app. I know you're a little nervous, Alan, but that's okay. I've got some slides on the PowerPoint. I can help Leo show you guys how to sign up to use the app and talk about the cost related with the app. So let me, oh, you got the clicker there, Alan? Here we go. No problem. So I'm going to click through some screens he showed you here. Let's talk about how to get it. Download from Google Play right now for Android. It's available right now. It costs 99 cents. One time, forever. And let me tell you why that's important. Some of the other guys charge you 99 cents a year to use their app. Some of the other guys force you to have some other kind of account for the app. We want to make sure the app's affordable for everybody to get it. $1, 99 cents. You get the app on your phone forever. You do have to have a TelexFREE client account to use the app, but you only have to pay for 99 TelexFREE, $49.90, if you want to use the phone call portion of the app to call landlines or cell phones. You don't need it to call app to app. That's the most important thing. Is that the app functionality, after you pay for the app, 99 cents, is free. All of the functionality of the app is included in the 99 cents. If you want to call somebody internationally, you need an international calling plan. 99 TelexFREE, or soon to come, some of our smaller incremental price points. Let me show you how to sign up. Piece of cake, 4 easy steps. Go to TelexFREE.com / you all know your names. Sign up to be a VoIP customer, client. Fill out the form, no credit card required. Log into your customer back office. When you get there, put in your cell phone number. We got to know who you are. And we're going to check on that, by the way. Don't put the wrong number in. Put in your password. This is different than your login for your back office password. This is your app password. It's the same password you would use if you're using our soft phone on your computer. You got to put the information in there. That's the part when you load the app, the first thing it's going to ask you, what's your username and password? It's your TelexFREE customer username and your app password. All this will be clearly defined on a document that you can rely on in our knowledge base. Hopefully I'll publish it for you this afternoon. Once you do that, you'll be able to use the app to do all the things we talked about here today. If you want to call internationally, go ahead and pay your $49.90 invoice. And if you like it, I bet you're going to renew the following month. I have a lot of people that ask me about our long distance service when I do these things, and I'm always amazed how many people use that service. I never had anybody call internationally. I never knew anybody internationally. Until I met Jim and Carlos. I never went to Brazil. I didn't know anyone in Brazil. Now I have friends in Brazil. I call them all the time. My wife calls her friend in Malaysia. Internally, the company, we all use TelexAPP now. That's how we communicate. We like to call it TAP. TelexAPP. Hey, tap me. Tap me. Tap. Communicate with your friends. When you start using this app, as Alan said, there's going to be a couple bugs along the way. It's okay. It's how we're going to make it better. Tell us how you like it. Use the app. Make some calls. Tell your friends. Soon enough, it'll be in the Apple App Store. And we will have everybody that has an Android or an Apple iPhone will be using TelexAPP. And write those reviews too. You buy that app, it's going to ask you, how'd you like it? Tell us the truth. We don't want you to lie. Don't go and give it 5 stars if it doesn't meet your expectations. We want to know because we want to make it better. And that's the most important thing to know. You guys are our best customers. We want to know what you think of our app so we can make it better for your customers. With that, I'll leave you with TelexAPP. Thank you guys for being here today. I hope you learned a lot about our product offering, the new products coming, our compensation plan enhancements, how the app will be able to help you communicate, and hopefully Carlos will be able to talk a little bit more about anything he wants. He's got a lot of great things to say.
All right. I just want everybody understand what Jenny explained here. I'm sure you download the TelexAPP yesterday, and I just went to the website, I download, okay, and I set up my account. I'm not paying anything, but I got my login, username and password, and I went there inside the back office, I put my phone number there, and I set up my password without pay my invoice. I can talk, I can text. I just want to let you guys know it's not necessary to pay the invoice, the $49.90 to use TelexAPP. That means any friend, anybody you know, you want, they go there on our website, set up the TelexAPP today, you can do. You guys understand that? Yeah! It's not necessary to go there and buy or pay the $49.90. It's necessary to go to our website and set up account. Client account. When you set up there, you can go ahead, set up in the back office, register your telephone number, get your password, go to the Android, what do we call, Google Play, right? Google Play, download, put your password there, you're ready to go. The only thing you cannot yet, but it will be done soon, try 1 hour free with the TelexAPP. The TelexAPP pretty soon will give the opportunity to anybody in the world, when they set up the account for the first time, they can try 1 hour free to call anybody in the world. You guys understand that? For free, 1 hour. Guys, again, thank you very much for everyone here. I hope everybody happy, I'm sure. Thank you very much to the world that watch us today. I know there's a link there. Sure. Steve, want to talk quick here?
We have lots of people that are watching this live